and tease bring your relationship to its knees. We were drunk on vodka, play fighting on the couch when I pinned him down easily, and we both laughed. Aw, your little noodle arms are so cute when they try, I giggled, wondering if it was too much, but he always made jokes about my thunder thighs. So I just kissed him, and we moved on to watching movies. The next morning, my boyfriend Ryan, who'd never set foot in a gym before, showed up insisting he wanted to work out with me. At first, I felt bad, thinking my drunk comment about his noodle arms had gotten to him. But after 2 weeks of watching him progress, I figured it was for the better anyway. He was getting healthy. I kept telling him how hot he was looking with his new muscle definition. He seemed happy, and started going twice a day. Within a couple months, Ryan's entire life revolved around the gym. He'd wake up at 4 a.m. to lift before work, sneak out during lunch for more sets, then spend his whole evening there. He refused to take rest days even with injuries. I'd watch him bench press with a separated shoulder, squat until his knees gave out, do curls with wrists wrapped in tape and ice. He started following female fitness influencers, comparing himself to male bodybuilders, asking if I'd find him more attractive when he got that big. Not if, when. Things got infinitely worse when he told me he'd started taking steroids. His body exploded with muscle, but so did his obsession. None of his work clothes fit anymore. He split dress shirts just putting them on, ripped through pants sitting down. I'd wake at 3 a.m. to find him in the kitchen, cooking his 8th meal of the day. Fearing for his well-being, I gently suggested he was overdoing it. He exploded. Overdoing it? I'm finally in shape. I thought you'd be proud of me. He'd stand shirtless in front of the mirror for hours, flexing and crying because he still looked small. He also once accused me of wanting other guys at the gym because they were bigger, even though he was now the biggest one there. I saw you looking at him, he'd say about some random guy half his size. His back erupted in painful acne, his face bloated beyond recognition. I thought I knew what to expect from steroids. Acne, mood swings, roid rage, normal side effects. But what I saw over time was so much worse. He started blacking out mid-workout, forgetting how he got home. He'd gasp for air between every rep like he was drowning. Our bed sheets turned yellow from his sweat, soaked through 3 times a night, smelling like chemicals. He'd gasp after walking to the kitchen, sound like he'd run a marathon. Sleep sitting up because lying down made him feel like drowning. I once found him at 3 a.m. taping garbage bags over the windows, whispering about people watching. Then came the morning that replays in my nightmares. I woke to gurgling sounds, then saw Ryan was on our bedroom floor, shirtless, his massive frame convulsing violently. This wasn't like his other episodes. His face was purple, not red. Veins bulging from his neck, foam pouring from his mouth, blood mixed in, empty vials and needles scattered everywhere, so many more than usual. I dropped to my knees beside him, sobbing and begging him to stay with me, my hands on his swollen chest, trying to hold his twitching body steady. His eyes kept rolling back, but he was somehow still conscious. I'm okay, baby, he slurred through the foam, trying to smile even as his body was clearly shutting down. Why are you crying? He tried to flex, stumbling to sit up, not understanding he was dying. Look, got big, got muscles now, nothing can hurt me anymore. That frickin' sentence broke me. I called 911, screaming our address while cradling his convulsing body. His heart was pounding so fast I could feel it hammering against my hands. Too fast, impossibly fast. Then suddenly it just stopped. He went completely limp in my arms. By the time the paramedics arrived, he was gone. The autopsy showed that he wasn't just taking steroids, he was overdosing, injecting multiple times a day, mixing types that should never go together, desperate to get bigger faster. His heart had grown to twice the normal size, beating itself to death. I think about it every single day and it's literally eating me up inside. I quit the gym and I'm addicted to substances I probably shouldn't even mention here. I feel like a freaking murderer sometimes. The funny thing is everyone thinks I did him some good and that it's so beautiful that the love of my life died in my arms. His mom even thanked me for motivating him to be healthy. She doesn't know I'm literally the reason he's dead.